I began advertising on the river about 20 years ago. I got in the real estate business in 1996 and my background was radio and television, so I understood the power of radio to reach a lot of people. I don't know when I drive down a street who's thinking of selling their home, but the radio does. Someone listening to the radio who knows they're going to sell the home, I knew, number one, that it was a way to reach that homeowner. Advertising on the radio in any form is not cheap. It's very expensive. And I get phone calls often from various small business owners who say, is it worth it to you? And what I tell them is, initially it was a very hard check to write because you're planting seed, expensive seed, into a medium that sometimes does not pay off for 60 days or 90 days or 120 days. But once it starts paying off, it becomes seed that you cannot afford not to plant. Once you have that pipeline going of response and people responding, then it becomes a very, very profitable form of advertising. I have had other professionals call me and say, look, I'm thinking of buying radio ads during the month of December because everybody listens to Christmas music, for example. Or I'm thinking of buying ads during the Ohio State-Michigan game because I know there'll be more listeners. And I honestly say it's a waste of your money. In my business, it's a waste of your money. If you're selling hams and turkeys, maybe not. But in my business, it's a waste of your money. So again, consistency and longevity. You've got to go into it with a commitment of, I'm going to do this for a year. If it doesn't pay off in a year, I tried. But I'm telling you, as an advertiser, you commit to a year and you will see the results and you'll be back the following year. It is now probably 40% of my business every year is directly or indirectly related to the river. There is an intimacy with radio that comes from being invited into people's homes and cars. I can't tell you how many times I have shown up on people's front doors and they'll say, I'm so excited, I told someone I was meeting Kathy Cheiro today. And I'm like looking over my shoulder to think, okay, I wish someone else was with me because I'm really not that exciting. But to them, it is because they have heard that voice on the radio for years. I like working with the river because I know I'm always starting from a shared foundation. I know that you choose and sort through advertisers in the same way that I do business, and that is you want someone who's honest, you want someone who's credible, you want someone who's reputable, you want somebody that when someone calls me because they heard on the river, you know that that business is not going to embarrass you.